All right, well, I wanted in this video just to welcome you to this week and provide a little bit of a overview of what we'll be covering in this week's class. Now, I wanted initially just to have you pull up the syllabus just so we can kind of take a look. Now, I encourage you each week just to keep track of that week's assignments and things based upon the syllabus. And so, if you want, you can go down here to the course schedule. Now, here we go. So, for this week, we will be starting off both of our textbooks. And so you'll be reading from Engaging Theology, and we'll be starting off with chapters 1, 2, and then chapter 4. You'll also be in Across the Spectrum, and you'll be looking at the inerrancy debate, the debate regarding really the truthfulness and authority of Scripture. Now, in addition to that, you have several primary source readings. And so what you'll do to get access to those is you'll actually just click on, right from the syllabus, you can click on the link, and this will should bring you directly to those readings. And so for this week, we have several. You'll be reading from the Belgic Confession of Faith, an early confession from the Protestant Reformation. Now, you'll also be reading from Calvin, and this is actually a section from Calvin's Institutes on the Natural Knowledge of God. And so I've tried to make it relatively easy to navigate from the syllabus here directly to those primary source readings. Now, also, just to note, you can also get access to all of this, all of the assigned readings from the Google Classroom. And so you'll see here under this week, you have the weekly tasks, and so you have the readings right here. Then you also have the discussion post, which is due for this week. Now, if you have any questions about the assignments or the readings for this week, please let me know. Now, I will not go in as much detail regarding how to navigate and find all the readings in each week. But for this week, I just wanted to kind of provide you with just a little bit of a orientation to how we're doing things. And I also want to encourage you. This first week, we'll really be getting into how we approach theological doctrine. And also, what is theology? Now, later this week, I'll be posting a couple more lecture videos. We're going to talk about the sources of theology. And we're also going to talk a little bit about the theological disciplines and sort of how what we do in this class will relate to what you're going to be doing in, for example, your biblical studies classes or your ministry classes. And so one of the things I really want to get across, particularly early on, is just that although the method and approach is slightly different, if you compare, for example, biblical studies and Christian theology, they tend to operate just slightly different. But I do think that the best way to look at them is actually to see them as sort of a comprehensive overall aligned in this goal of knowing and loving God. Well, know that I'll be praying for you this week. And again, let me know if you have any questions or if I can be of any support along the way. God bless you all.